can't buy that kind of publicity. You took care of Mama, and Mama took care of you. I talked to Flynn. He set your trial date for March the 5th. March the 7th, you'll be acquitted. March 8th, do you know what Mama's going to do for you? She's going to start you on a vaudeville tour.
I've been on a lot of vaudeville tours. What kind of dough are we talking about?
Well, I've been talking to the boys at William Moore's. Due to your recent sensational activities, I can get you $2,500.
$2,500? The most me and Veronica made was $350.
That was before Cicero, before Billy Flynn, before Mama.
Mama, I always wanted to play Big Jim Coliseumos. Could you get me that?
Big Jim's? Well, that's another story. That might take another phone call.
How much would that phone call cost?
You know how I feel about you. You're like family. I'll do it for $50.
$50 for a phone call? You must get a lot of phone numbers, Mama.
If you want my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for Mama, she'll get hot for you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to Mama, Mama's good to you.
Hey, you! Get out of my chair.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Roxy, this is Velma Kelly.
Velma Kelly? The Velma Kelly? Gosh, I read about you in the papers all the time. Hey, Miss Kelly, could I ask you something?
What?
Well, the assistant district attorney, Mr. Harrison, he said what I'd done is a hanging case, and he's prepared to ask the maximum penalty for it. Well, I sure would appreciate some advice.
Look, I don't give no advice, and I don't take no advice. You're a perfect stranger to me, and let's keep it that way.
Well, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Roxy, relax. In this town, murder is a form of entertainment. Besides, in 47 years, Cook County ain't ever hung a woman yet. So it's 47-1. They won't hang you.
There's always a first.
Tell me, Roxy, what do you figure on using for grounds? What are you going to tell the jury?
Well, I guess I'll just tell him the truth.
Telling a jury the truth? That's real stupid.
Jesus, Mary Joseph, what am I going to do?
You're talking to the wrong people.
You see, dearie, it's this way. Murder is like divorce. The reason don't count. It's the grounds. The temporary insanity, self-defense.
Yeah, and what are your grounds?
My grounds? My grounds are that I didn't do it.
So who did?
Well, I'm sure I don't know. I passed out completely. Only I'm sure I didn't do it. I've the tenderest heart in the world. Don't I, Mama? Bet your ass you have, Velma.
So that's Velma.
Ain't she something? She wears nothing but Narcissus perfume and never makes her own bed. I take care of that for her.
You make her bed?
Well, not exactly. You see, Velma pays me $5 a week, then I give the Hungarian 50 cents and she does it. Hey, Kathleen Ponyak! I'd like you to meet Roxy Hart.
Not guilty.
That's all she ever says. Anyway. You know who's studying Velma, don't you? Who? Miss Billy Flynn. Best criminal lawyer in all Chicago, that's who.
And how do you get Billy Flynn?
First you give me $800, and I make a phone call.
I see. And how much does he get?
$5,000.
$5,000?
I'd be happy to make the phone call for you, too.
$5,000. Now where am I going to get $5,000?
Ladies and gentlemen, tap dance.
Oh, Amos! I knew you'd come. I've been sinful, but I want to make it up to you for what I've done. And I will just as soon as I get out of here. And I can too. You see,
your fancy footwork? The answer is no.
I know I lied to you. I know I cheated on you. I even stole money from your pants pockets while you were sleeping.
You did?
But I never stopped loving you. Not my Amos. So manly, so attractive, so embarrassed, so sexy.
5,000
It's my hour of need.
Okay, Roxy, I'll get it. I'll get it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the silver-tongued prince of the courtroom, the one, the only Mr. Billy Flynn. Oh!
Is everyone here? Is everyone ready? Hit it. I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean nothing. All I care about is love. That's what I'm here for. I don't care for wearing silk romance, ruby studs, patent hats, don't mean nothing. All I care about is
All he cares about is love.
give me two eyes of blue, softly saying,
I need you.
let me see her standing there. Honest mister, I'm a millionaire. I don't care for any fine attire, Vanderbilt, might admire. No, no, not me. All I care about is
All he cares about is love.
it may sound odd, but all I care about is love.
That's what he's here for.
Honest to God, all I care about is
All he cares
love.
about is love.
Show me long raven hair flowing down a mountain there. Let me see her running free. Keep your money, that's enough for me. I don't care for driving never time or smoking long cigars. No, not me. All I care about is showing the lying who's sitting on you. Twisted Lawrence, that's turning the screw. All I care about is hello, Andy. Amos. My name is Amos. Yeah, right. You got your $5,000?
Well, here's 500 on my insurance, 300 from the guys at the garage, and 700 out of the building and loan fund.
That's 2,000.
That's all I got so far.
What about her father?
Well, I phoned him yesterday, and he said he'll probably be able to make up some money later.
You're a liar. I phoned her father yesterday myself. He told me she went to hell 10 years ago and she could stay there forever before he'd ever spend a cent to get her out.
I'll pay you $20 a week on my salary. I'll give you notes with interest, double, triple, whatever it takes.
That's touching. But I got a motto. That motto is this: play square, dead square. Now, when you came to me yesterday, I didn't ask you, was she guilty? I didn't ask you, was she innocent? No. No foolish questions like that, now did I? All I asked you was, do you have $5,000? And you said yes. But you do not have $5,000, so now I figure you're a dirty liar.
I'm sorry, Mr. Flynn.
But I took her case and I'm going to keep it because that's what I call playing square. Now, by tomorrow morning, I'll have her on every front page as the hottest little jazz slayer since Bill McKellen. Then we're going to announce we're going to host an auction to raise money for her defense. Well, by anything she's ever touched. Shoes, dresses, underwear. Then if by due process she gets hanged, the stuff triples in value. I'll give you 20% of everything you make over $5,000 because that's what I call playing square.
I don't know, Mr. Flynn.
You see, it's either like this. Either I get my entire $5,000, or you rot in jail before I ever even bring you to trial. Now, we're gonna in a few minutes we're gonna have a big press conference in here. There's gonna be photographers, reporters, even that sob sister from the Evening Star, Miss Mary Sunshine.
Mary Sunshine's gonna interview me? Holy crap!
Hey, pipe down on the swear. From here on in, you say nothing rougher than oh dear, God. Now, first thing we gotta do is go after sympathy from the press. There aren't all pushovers like that Mary Sunshine. Chicago's a tough town. It's gotten so tough they shoot the girls right up from her. But if there's one thing they can't resist, it's a reformed sinner. So I've decided to rewrite the story of your life. From convent to jail. Get this. Beautiful southern home. Every luxury and refinement. Parents dead, educated at the Sacred Heart. Fortune swept away. A lovely, innocent girl, bewildered by what's happened. Young, full of life, lonely. You were swept up by the mad whirl of a great city. Jazz, cabarets, liquor. Sit down! We're drawn like a moth to the flame. But now that mad whirl has ceased, you are the butterfly crushed at the wheel. You have sinned and you are sorry.
That's beautiful.
Now when they ask you why you killed him, all you can remember is a fearful quarrel and that he threatened to kill you. You can still see him coming at you with that horrible look in his eye. And get this, you both reached for the gun. That's your grounds. Self-defense.
Mr. Flynn, the reporters are here.
Let him in, Butch. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Sunshine. You all know my client, Roxy Hart.
I am just so flattered that y'all are here to see little old me. So I bet you want to know why I shot her. Rat.
Sit down, dummy.
Mr. Billy Flynn sings the press conference rag. Notice how his mouth never moves. Almost.
Where'd you come from? It's this is me. And your parents. Very oh yes, that's all I've done. Understandable, yes, it's perfectly understandable, comprehensible, not a bit reprehensible, it's so defensible.
How you feeling?
Very frightened.
Are you sorry?
Are you kidding?
What's your statement?
All I say is, my choo-choo jump the track. I gave my life to break it back. And stay away from gas and liquor. And the men who take my time.
And what?
And the thought that came upon me when we both reached for the gun.
Understandable.
Yes, it's perfectly understandable, comprehensible, not a bit reprehensible, it's so defensible.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun.
Let me hear it.
Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun.
Now you got it.
Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun.
Stop the presses! Harvard girl, help!
We both reach for the gun, said Roxy!
Dancing feet lead to sorrow, beautiful jazz slayer.
Roxy sobs. I'd give anything to bring him back.
Jazz and liquor, Roxy's downfall. Got that, Charlie? Right.
You want to know something? I always wanted my name in the papers. Before Amos, I used to date this well-to-do, ugly bootlegger. He used to like to dress me up, take me out, and show me off. Once it said in the papers, Gangland Al Capelli seen at Chesby Co. with cute blonde Coraline.
That was me.
So I clipped it out and I saved it. And now look. Roxy rocks Chicago! Look, I'll tell you the truth. Not that the truth really matters, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. The thing is, see, I'm older than I ever intended to be. All my life, I wanted to be a dancer in vaudeville. Oh yeah, have my own act. But no. It was one big world full of no. Life. And then Amos came along. Sweet, safe Amos who never says no. You know, some guys are like mirrors. And when I catch image myself in Amos's face, I'm always a kid. Who could love a guy like that? So I gave up on the old vaudeville idea. Because you figure, after all these years, well, opportunity just passed you by. But it ain't. Oh, no, but it ain't. If this Flynn guy gets me off, with all this publicity, I could still get into vaudeville. I could still have my own act. And now, there'll be a world full of yes. The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. I'm gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody everyone knows. They gonna recognize my eyes, my hair, my teeth, my legs, my nose. From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be Roxy.